Hello everyone, this is Maryann here, revealing light tarot, astrology and spirituality. Whew, I've got the heater on here, it's getting hot. Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. So I've gone from waking up to minus temperatures and the fog's pretty heavy still. And rugged up in scarves and goodness knows what else. And now I'm turning the heater off. Okay, so when you're reading, and I've just finished water signs for June. So when you're reading, of course, and you're doing that clairvoyant work, you can get quite warm doing that. Okay, so let's have a look at Sagittarius. Well, that's fire energy, isn't it? That's exactly what it is. So we'll be looking at Sagittarius, Leo and Aries in this reading. This is for your sun sign, your rising or your moon. If your moon's in any of these signs, please feel free to check this reading out. As with everything, if it resonates, claim it. If not, move on. Maybe the reading's not for you. This is for the collective, so it doesn't replace a face-to-face reading, and there are many good readers out there. While I'm on that, I don't do personal readings. I'm too busy reading for the collective on my Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality channel, and also my Random Sage podcast channel, also on YouTube and on the various podcasting sites, which I do fortnightly. So if you haven't heard that you can check that out. So I also want to say that I always make it clear that I don't do personal readings for primarily to let people know that there are scammers about pretending to be me, screenshotting my logo, taking my registered business name, and approaching my viewers and offering personal readings or asking for money or whatever. It is not me. I want to make that clear. It is not me. The social media that I'm on, the links are in the drop-down menu underneath this video. So anybody approaching you for anything is not me. So block and report them, please. Please. All right, so Saggy, Leo, Aries. Let's get started with your readings. The cards I'm using is the Astro Matrix Tarot. I love this. I bought this purely for the Phoenix. And also thank you to my viewer who sent me a little golden Phoenix. That was lovely. Thank you so much. And I'm also, in fact, everybody, thank you for your generosity. And we get the Angel Rose Oracle. I bought that because there's just something really nice, a really nice feel about this Oracle. All right, let's get started, Saggy. Let's get some timestamps. Timestamps are in the drop-down menu also. Saggy at 3:21. All right, let's get going. Sagittarius, what's coming up for Sagittarius in June? So I'm seeing a mountain pass here. Very interesting energy in June. It's about trials and tribulations, of course. It's a difficult year, 2024. We thought we'd seen it all, particularly from the start of the pandemic. But this is actually an era of change, and change can be quite difficult. But I'm seeing you taking the view. So there's a mountain pass and there's a river. It's almost like the Grand Canyon type of image. There's blue water running through orange rock, and you are above that. You are above the fray. So it's like you're taking an elevated view of things, being able to see a pathway forward. So if you're vexed about something, there's a big decision that could even be a life-changing decision that you're wanting or needing to make, you're in a good position to do it because you can see the wider view, you can see the big view. It's like you're up aloft in a balloon and you're looking down on things. And so there is this feeling of it's not being separate from others, but yes, it is. It's like, you know, you could be feeling, seeing, sensing. You're not called the sage for nothing. Feeling and sensing things about people, events, situations, and letting go of the worry about it all, and just understanding that the river carves its own way through the rock and will take you where you need to be. Okay, that's a fairly profound message for Sagittarius in June. Show me what's coming up for Sagittarius in June. Dancing like a ballerina. Okay, so happiness, dancing through life. Happiness, the Sun card. That's Leo energy, but it's fire energy. And I do feel for some, and this is a general comment, not just for Sagittarius, but the solar flares did bring forward for some who are feeling differently now, new energies, new awarenesses, almost like a download. The Sun card, happiness and joy, and the Nine of Pentacles, having everything that you need. And so this is a really optimistic feeling that you bring to June. Whatever is going on, it's like all is right. All is right with the world. And I know, Saggy, you've had some tough months recently. Why do I know that? Because I'm a Sagittarius. And it's like one thing after the other, you know, you feel like is going against you, but that's not the energy of June. This is the energy of June. Look at the brightness and colour in those cards. All right, let's see what's at the foundation of this reading. Standing your ground. Successfully defending yourself. Just because you're a fire energy, you're a mutable sign. And a mutable sign means that you weave and you duck and you go between and you get to where you want to be. But it's also you go with the flow and you're fairly flexible. And, you know, some people can take advantage of that. Seven of Wands. Not so in June. You are committed to your happiness and nothing or nobody is going to come between you. The Magician card in the past. What have you been manifesting? The Magician holds the wands. He holds the pentacle, he holds the swords, he holds the cup. And there is lightning between the lot of them. All the aces up his sleeve or her sleeve. And sending that out into the universe. You've manifested something and it's coming home to roost in June. The Fool card, a new start. Oh my God. I have to bring the laptop down so you can see the colour in these beautiful cards. The Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, Magician, the Fool cards, successfully standing your ground. The Fool card, do you get your way about something? The Three of Cups, celebrations, there's definitely something good coming your way in June, definitely. You're celebrating something. Here's your energy, the Temperance card, Sag. Being able to handle fire and water and transmute that energy. She's pouring fire and water into the cauldron and it holds and contains both. It's able to hold and contain the both. The cauldron is in a pond and she's standing on the earth. So balancing all the elements is what the Temperance card does. Four of Pentacles in the environment around. So, wow, you could feel if you're being dragged down by relationships or work colleagues or people within your community. If you're experiencing feelings of insecurity in any way, you're able to balance all of that out and see the big picture. So we get the Empress card in the hopes and fears, something new, Taurian energy. Sag, you've had Uranus and Jupiter, heavy Uranus, I think in your 6th house, which is work and day-to-day routines, health. You've had that through 2023, 2024. We'll be there. Uranus will be in Taurus until 2025. And it's bringing forward your reaction to unpredictability. It's encouraging you to be more flexible. The Empress card is a season of time. Wow, there's the river. Let's just have a look. It's some sort of abundance. There's that river flowing through. This time a very green forest. So something that you're hoping for in the future, you're manifesting with this Magician card. You're manifesting right now. And in June, you're going to hear something about it. The 8 of Wands, something speeding up. 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Again, we've got the 4 and the 5. Some Sagittarius are insecure at this time about money. You might be insecure in your relationships. Let's see what else is going on. And you've got to make a decision. Some of you are making a major decision in June. Something coming to fruition in time. Again, the river. If you've got to make a decision, take that higher view. And it could be around your home and your family. And then we get the 6 of Pentacles, having to give help to somebody. We've got Virgo energy, the King of Pentacles, business, volatility, feeling restricted. And of course the Star card, that I can change the future. This is around your emotions, that I can change the future and move out of this kind of... Sagittarius needs to be free. That's a huge statement, isn't it? You need to be free. Independent. Above the fray. Not being weighed down by the vicissitudes of life. You need new horizons, new experiences. And I think you're realizing that. I think you're coming to the conclusion that you need to do things in a different way. And here we have this new start here. Money could be holding you back, but it looks like that's going to be taken care of in June. So you're making a major decision, perhaps that you've been putting off for a long, long time. And it does concern your freedom to fly, your freedom to soar, your freedom to pursue new horizons. And I think that you are growing more capable to influence events and people around you, and to influence them to, if they've been holding you back or blocking you in any way, to literally get out of your way so that you can achieve your dreams and wishes and goals. There's a lot of that ambition going on in June. Okay, Sag. All right, let's move to Leo. So there's a decision you've got to make, Sag. And in June, you could find that certain events force your hand. You could be worried that you don't have the finances, but you have. And I'm encouraging you, where people are dragging you down, to soar above the fray, not to get dragged down into it. All right, Leo, 1419. Leo. I didn't pull any oracle cards for you, Sag, but I think that's a fairly full reading. Just before I start on Leo, we'll change that timestamp. Let's just one card, I think, for Sag. For Saggy, that was just a fairly full reading. One oracle card, please. What is the Spirit's message for Sag, Aries, June? Your family. Interesting. Your family. There's ocean in the background. Change. Change is coming. An event may bring forward change for you, and it could have to do, again, with your home, family. A decision you've been putting off maybe needs to be made now. All right, let's move to Leo with a brand new timestamp, Leo, of 1522. 1522 for Leo. 1522. 1522 for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. What are you doing, Leo? Rest and relaxation is called for, is what I'm seeing. What else is happening for Leo? Leo, Leo. Yeah, events moving forward fairly quickly by June. Something that you're working on gathers pace. I'm seeing that Knight of Wands energy. Leo, what's happening for Leo in June? Leo, Leo, Leo. Yeah, rest and relaxation and getting out into nature I feel is really important for you, Leo, because I'm seeing a lot of green. Green, of course, the heart chakra here, love. But green, it's more to do with healing. Healing, you'll find healing if you get out into nature. Get outside, get outdoors, let your feet touch the grass. If you're in the southern hemisphere, rug up and go for a bushwalk. All right, let's see. Leo in June. All right, let's see. Something coming to fruition in time. Be patient is the advice here, or the counsel here, and the Knight of Cups, relationships, being offered something. So something could come in, or you'll get an indication that you're going to be offered something in June. Be patient. Be patient. If it doesn't come in June, it'll come in July. Some of you are concerned about, or not concerned, haven't got enough cards yet, but can be romance as well, a quickening of romance. If you're having trouble in your relationships, be patient. It's going to be okay. Here's your energy, the King of Wands, stepping forward boldly and bravely. Nothing much is going to stop you, particularly around what motivates you, what plans or projects you've got on the boil. In the past, we have the Four of Wands, home, family, reunion, family being very important to you. You could have been to family gatherings recently. We get justice here, justice, something that was taken away. You get back, and of course this is reminding me of a chessboard, playing the moves here, Leo, and being successful in doing that, and everything being balanced in order for things to move forward. Some sort of justice is coming through for you. Getting what you want. Here is you on the shore with the Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. You've generated something, and it's about to pay off. It's about to come in. We get the Hanged Man in the here and now. So this is about pausing and stopping, looking at things in a different way, not rushing through the atmosphere around. You could be worried, I feel, with the Tower. You could have experienced a Tower moment, or you might be just coming out of that. But it's like, don't look at things as a misfortune. Look at things as fortunate, Leo. This is the trick, to flip things on their head and to look at challenges as a way of learning. Hopes and fears, will it all fail? Will I fail? Sort of remembering the failures of the past, but you're being encouraged not to do that, because we get communication, the Eight of Wands, we get the Six of Cups, the past, nostalgia, your higher self, Then we get the Two of Pentacles, having to make a decision, juggling. You're certainly busy in June. And then we get the end of the juggling. So what is this that is coming through? We get the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So I feel that you have been a little bit worried about about a particular relationship, a little bit worried about finances, and a little bit disappointed about something. But the Death card is here, which shows the end of worry. So what is this Eight of Wands card and the Six of Cups? What is this? There's the Justice card there, the evening up of things. The Lovers, okay, so there's a relationship matter. You could be experiencing some toxicity in relationships, but there's my Knight of Wands. Now you've got the 8 and the Knight. So something is actually moving forward fairly quickly. Again, insecurity around money. But now you've got the Magician card and the Ace of Wands. So there's a breakthrough. If it's not in June, and I really do think it's June, it's July. There's something that you've been working toward, and you'll get a quickening up of things. And we get something that you've done in the recent past comes through to fruition. Okay, one more for Leo. King of Cups. Through all this process of doubting and can I pull this off? You need to become the Hanged Man, embody that energy of just not reacting and taking time out and going, okay, what is it that I need to learn here? What is it that I need to learn? You're going to hear news, good news, I think, about something you've been working on in June. And it's going to take you in a whole new direction. And some of those worries, am I enough? Some of those worries and insecurities will disappear. There is a relationship issue for you. And again, we learn through relationships. Relationships change, relationships evolve, relationships grow. And you're a fixed sign, Leo, so you're going to stick with this. All right, 3 cards for Leo, please. 3 cards for Leo. What's coming up for Leo in June? Awakening, lovely. There's an awakening going on. I think you've been thinking fairly deeply on things. Home and family and growth for the future. An awakening. Your place in the scheme of things. Forget me not. Yeah, the love here. The love is for infinity. The love is ongoing and lasting. So you will see this demonstrated in June through your closest relationships. Awakening, forget me not, and over the moon. Yeah, there is some kind of celebration occurring for you. A little bit of a climb. You've had your rocky patches, but you get things moving forward. You'll feel that energy. And we get Peacekeeper. Also being valued for who and what you are. Now I'm seeing the 2 doves. Being valued for who and what you are. So not left out in the cold at all, Leo. Base of the pack, we get the joy of health. Your health could be improving. Please don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't overwork. And we get sweet magic and congratulations. Yeah, there's definitely improvement. Someone will demonstrate how much they love you in June. There's definitely improvement in your relationships and also news about something that's been pretty close to your heart, something you're pretty passionate about, a project you've been working on. All of that's coming to fruition in June, July. Okay, Aries at 2440. I've got a crow cawing. I know you probably can't hear it, but I can. fairly loudly, and when the birds interrupt my readings, it's for a reason, Leo. What do you need to tell me? Some of you have been out on a limb, and you feel like you've been literally swinging in a hammock out on a limb, and worried about will the bough break. I see you climbing up off that precarious position. And this is going to be achieved through looking at things in a different way in order to manage. I'm just hearing stress. Okay, all right. Now I'm getting a ringing in my ear. So for some Leos out there, it is stress that is an issue. You need to manage it. Okay, Aries. Let's move to Aries. Let's just clear the Leo energy. Of course, this is fire signs. All right. Let's see. What was that? Lavender and bergamot. That's good. Bergamot's also very good for the lungs. So I'm on the back end of a cold. It was a bit more than a chill. And so if I'm sounding a bit like that, it's okay. I'm having all the right remedies. And it's not serious. Okay. So Aries, let's move into your energy. Aries. Just noticing the I think it's hematite, pink, or is it tourmaline? I can't remember. But anyway, it's quite a feminine stone, but it's also very strongly protective as well. Okay, so don't be overly protective and to the point where you're isolating. Okay, so step forward into relationships. Learn and evolve through those relationships. All right. Let's see. Aries. What's coming up for Aries? There could be news of a baby I'm seeing or feeling for some parents or grandparents. A new addition. Definitely, I'm seeing a little baby there. In a swing, sort of. Okay. Let's see. Aries, what's coming up for Aries? Very strong energy. For those who are becoming new grandparents or parents, this is a very strong child coming through. Okay, Aries. What's coming up for Aries? So I'm getting to sort of like the eye of the storm, feeling like you're in the middle of a storm. Feeling there's a lot of energy swirling like around you. And Aries is a cardinal sign, and they are cardinal fire sign. They seek out the new destinations and they build the fire there and they start the new cycles. I'm just seeing energy, and I'm hearing winds of change. So even though you don't think that maybe you don't want change, maybe you've had enough change, there's more change on the way for you. Because you're doing this. It's not the universe. You're creating and manifesting this change. All right, Aries, what's coming up for Aries, please, in June? Aries in June. Get the Eight of Swords, restricting yourself. This is sort of like a paranoia, and your own worries and thoughts keeping you imprisoned in something and bereft of. Like there's no water. The water's drying up here. It's just all thought energy. Oh, I'm worried. Oh, this person. Oh, that person. Meanwhile, you're not getting the love that you need. And this is probably because you've had some heartbreak in the past with the Three of Swords. Sorry, Aries, I don't control the cards that come out. They come out as they want to. And so this could be past hurts and the memory of past hurts. It could be an actual feeling of letdown, divorce, Yeah, let's hope it gets better. We get the Hierophant card here at the foundation of the reading, and yes, it will. This is the courts. It can be institutions, governments, legal institutions, literally courts. Someone could be experiencing a breakup. Somebody could be negotiating a settlement. But this is also the spiritual card. The spiritual card as well, a greater spiritual connection, finding your divinity through your spirituality. We get the Page of Wands, and this is the energy, and this is why I want to say you did this in a way, even though you might feel it's happening to you. The Page of Wands is about a real shift, circular energy, and this is what I saw in my clairvoyance. Page of Wands is a new start. It's in the past though, interesting. It's in the past. So whatever you're manifesting right now has a connection to decisions that you made in the past. Decision time is crowning this reading, the Two of Swords. What is the decision you need to make? Aries, what is it? Immediate future, something coming to fruition in time, looking at the horizon. Now I get 2 twos. This is definitely, for some Aries, a point of decision making. Could be over home, could be travel, could be changing a job, it could be what do I do now, it could be how do I, like I'm getting the draw to the waters in the cards. Emotions, how do I generate the right fulfillment in my emotions, in my emotional life? Let's see, we get the High Priestess in the here and now. Use your intuition. The High Priestess can be things secret, things coming out, perhaps that you didn't know about certain people, certain things. She's got her toe dipped in the water. So listen to your emotions. Listen to your emotions. We get the Page of Pentacles. Could be a matter concerning children, could be a matter concerning finances. It's only a page though. What does the page do? A young person goes, takes her pentacle, which is the Ace of Pentacles, and moves forward with it. Let's have a look what's in the Hopes and Fears, the Temperance card, moderation and healing and balance, again between the fire and the water. Earth, fire, water. Balancing the emotions. That's in the Hopes and Fears. And then we get the Seven of Pentacles. So you're manifesting plan A didn't work out. So now you're manifesting plan B in order to get the harvest that you need. And we get the Five of Cups this year. For some areas, there's definitely been some kind, or they're going through or experiencing some kind of emotional loss. But it's tied to finances as well. And then we get the Nine of Wands, boundaries, saying no. You've got this covered, whatever this situation is, you've got it covered. And we get the Three of Wands, waiting for your ship to come in. If you're concerned about money, it's going to be okay. Absolutely, it's going to be okay. Some of you literally could be travelling overseas. But these are heavy decisions, I feel. This could be around lifestyle, home, where you live, where you put down your roots. And I want to say that you're doing this. You're generating this change. It's part of the Aries energy. Queen of Cups, looking after yourself, nurturing yourself, and the past, finding actually solace in the past. And we get the Knight of Cups, an offer, romance. People say, romance, I'm beyond that. No. This is an offer, a friendly hand being outstretched to you. And then we get the Three of Pentacles, being asked to be involved in something. And this person here is drawing up plans, building something for the future, helping to build. You could be asked to help out. If you're in the workforce, to join a project, a new project. In the community, to run something, to do something quite important in the community. It's because you've got the skill to do it. And we also get the Lovers card here. So relationships, and Yeah, anything toxic, put behind you, because this is a season of time. And we get this new start and the Six of Swords, moving out of troubled waters. Definitely travel for some. And you could get surprising news. And yeah, it takes you in a completely new direction, I feel. Okay, so something new coming up for Aries after some sort of heartbreak that you've experienced. A regeneration, I feel, of your relationships, but this could also be a decision, a momentous decision around travel or moving homes or something like that. It's a fairly major decision. Okay, let's pull the oracle cards, get some more clarity on this, Aries. I'd love to drill down and do an extended reading and find out what it is, but these monthly tarot scopes, they're fairly, even as they are, time-consuming in amidst all my other schedule of readings. So let's have a look, Aries. Can you provide some more clarity, please, for Aries? The month of June. Aries. Over the moon. Well, Leo got that. I'm going to be excited about something, so make a wish. Now is the time to manifest what you want. Now, there's that swing. I kept seeing a swing here with a baby on it. Over the moon, make a wish and excitement. Yeah, there is definitely news. Good news. Good news, I feel, for Aries. There's the new arrival. Oh, my goodness me. Yep. Some of you are going, not all, but some of you are going to hear about a new baby coming. A new arrival coming. All right, I'll leave it there, Aries. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back again with more tarot scopes for old July. Okay then, bye for now.